Magandang umaga, magandang hapon at magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, si Joel Makinay, and today we'll be reviewing the Jing Gong Steyr AUG A3 Full Metal Series. As you can see, it's metal and heavy. It's really heavy. In this video, we'll be tackling on the externals, which parts are metal, how heavy it is, and since there's already tons of videos on it on YouTube, we'll be also focusing on what's inside. Well, just a brief rundown. And if you like this video, kindly give a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that bell notification button to be notified of future videos. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we will start. This is the box. It's bog standard JG box. Name, series gun. There's no A3 written, but says AUG A3 at the sides. Oh, AU3G. But it's not 3G capable. Anyways, so what's inside is the usual silica gel, the orange tip, 2 pieces of plastic sights, manual for the 3G, and they also included the original manual for the Steyr AUG. This is the A2, but they call it the A1G. So anyways, some targets, and the gun comes with one black magazine. Oh, this is the black variant also. JG logo, serial number, and the cleaning rod. The JG AUG A3 is comprised of the full front assembly is metal. The old style charging handle, still the same. The very beautiful flash hider, a little bit loose, but also metal. This is probably pot metal, but better quality. Front swivel for the carry handle. What do you call this one? I forgot. This is also metal. And the selector switch. White, red for live, and the other side is white for safety. This is what you use to split the gun. The Steyr AUG comes with a 2-stage trigger, press halfway for semi, and full for full auto. Some people does not like that one, but for me it's nice. Oh, on the Tokyo Marui, you can press this halfway, so it will be semi only. On the JG, it doesn't work. Okay. Side is still the same, metal, so nice. Oh, comes with a 300 plus rounder, and it's all black. There comes a transparent variant with this one, I think for the tan version. Oh, and if you also notice, the JG version, the upper rail is not truly A3. This should be closer, but in this version, this is just basically the AUG A2 style civilian version, and added a metal front rail cover. Actually, you can remove this one by removing the screw and this, and you can remove the front part, and this will, and just add a rail here. This will be an A2 variant. They got lazy, but okay. And this comes with a 8.4 volts nickel metal hydride. Also comes with a JG MOSFET. I already changed this to a Next 60 because most of my batteries are like that. Okay. And that's basically for the externals. Now let's go to the internals. Okay, so to remove the gearbox, first split here. It's very hard to split because it's heavy. Okay, and oops, just remove it entirely and slowly remove the front assembly. Be careful because this can break. I have many broken A2 receivers with this broken, but good thing with the AUG, even if this part is missing, that this metal part, it can still function. Okay, let's put it aside. Okay. Removing the gearbox is still the same. Just remove 2 screws at the back. Okay. Then for the JG variants, you can remove this bottom and then just split it open. Ta-da! Okay. Inner barrel of this one is around 450 millimeters. So the ported cylinder is wrong. I need to change that one. Okay. This is the internal. As you can see, this is the 2-stage trigger. This is for the semi, and this is for the full auto. And since this is MOSFET from the start, there won't be any discernible damage on the trigger system, which is good. Let's remove the screws. I don't know why this is loose. I think I forgot to screw it the last time I opened it. And sadly, I think the motor is non-silver magnet because it's so easy to spin, which is sad considering this is a very expensive gun. Well, it comes with a 7mm, I think this is 7mm, yes, 7mm bearings, and it's already silver coated wires. For this one, even though I do not like this connectors, it's pointless. And it comes with a ported cylinder, which is Y, and there's a hole here also to make opening it easier. Okay, so let's open it up. Remove this first. This is always hard. Remove the trigger assembly. And wow, this is the first time I've opened it. It comes with a metal spring guide. As expected, there's no bearings, and oh, it's a tight spring and quite thin. Piston body is all plastic. Oh, why there's a but bearing? Wow, it is bearing. That's weird. And cylinder. As usual, there's no O-ring. Why is this ported? I do not know. Let's try the compression test. Good compression. Okay, not so good. There's a slight leak here. Let's add this also. Even the airsoft nozzle is bad. See? No compression at all. Top it plate is nice. 6 AK at the bottom, haha. Comes with the layer. Why? With them. Looks nice. They added lots of grease on the anti-reverse latch to make it easier to close. And not much. No grease in the gears at all. Okay. Well, I'll be modifying this gun to shoot at least 500 FPS. This will be my dedicated sniper platform. I'll be disabling the full auto, which is very easy. Just need to remove this one, this part, from the contact switch, and it will be full auto, semi only. And I need to change the cylinder to type 0. Very nice. It's barely greased at all. Right, there's grease here. But I sure hope that these bearings are strong. Nice. That's for the internals. Now for the JG Steyr AUG A3. Strongest battery. What? Okay, 30 meters burst shot. Again. Again. Ha? Kita nyo? Siya ay... Kamat mo naman. This is 30 meters ha? On 407 FPS. Kita nyo kung paano yung paulanan yung ulo ng lata. Ay, yung lata pala. Sige nga. One more. Natuwa ako eh. Sige, tuloy-tuloy na. Ayan. Para maniwala na 30 meters talaga yan. And wala na. And walang cut. Conclusion. The JG Steyr AUG A3 is a fine gun. Its internals are very easy to upgrade. The reinforced version 3 gearbox is a plus. I haven't broke a better version 3 gearbox yet, but it could come handy in the future. The 7mm bearings might be problematic for high stress builds, but it can easily be swapped with bushings and everything else will be replaced. Oh, and the JG MOSFET could be a liability for high rate of fire, high FPS builds, so it should be replaced. But for stock setups, it will be okay. For future plans, since I already have 2 high-ROF 2 and soon to be 3rd high rate of fire Steyr AUG, and I'm planning to install infinite torque up, which will be converted to which will become a helical shimming gun in the future. And this will also be, as I've said earlier, it will be my sniping platform. Since it's very heavy, I intend to not run with it. And I don't think I'll be expanding the barrel. It's
quite fine at 455 millimeters already. And at type 0, it will be just enough air volume to push its FPS. Maybe just change the bushing setup. Overall, I like this gun. I will not recommend this for newbies because it's of its weight. But for AUG aficionados like me, brother of AUG, it's a fine gun. As far as I know, there was at least 2 or 3 members who had this gun. I forgot their comments about it, but overall, I love all guns that are AUGs or bullpups for that matter. Anyways, the video is now ending. Thanks for watching. If you have any comments, just put it in the comments below and I'll answer it as soon as possible. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!